All right, Jeff Suthland here at the 11th Annual Silver Spur Awards here at Sportsman's Lodge, Studio City in Hollywood, presented by the Real Cowboys and Cindy Tracy. They all do a wonderful job. And this gentleman here, I've known him for years and years and years. He's always wearing the One That Did Our Life Steve McQueen rig. Wonderful outfit he wears. He is going to be a presenter tonight for a special man who was in John Wayne's last film. We all love and know him as the wonderful Wyatt Earp. And Robert, thank you for coming on.
Thank
Give me
pronouncing
your last name is?
Robert Lanthier.
Lanthier. Robert, I've known you, going on 12, 13 years. We go way back. You wear these great outfits. The One That Did Our Life. How did that all get going for you, Robert? And where are you originally from? Let's start with that. Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Massachusetts. I grew up as a young kid there naturally. I was born 1950, and just to think, for one thing, I used to like to watch all the Westerns at that time back in the 50s because that's all there was on TV.
That's right.
But the incredible thing is that I'm going to be Hugh O'Brien's presenter tonight.
That's right.
And picture this. Here's a young lad, 6 years old, growing up in Massachusetts, 1956, watching the life and times of Wyatt Earp, Hugh O'Brien on the screen, never dreaming that 50 years later I'd be at that man's wedding.
Hey.
He got married for the first time at 81 years old, 2 years ago. And I guess he wanted to
I didn't know that.
That's right. I guess he wanted to make sure he had it correct first beforehand, and he had the right woman.
Get a little closer.
I hope that he probably had the right woman, But Virginia, his wife, is a real delight. But getting back to the Steve McQueen thing, I'm the only guy in the world. I'm the one that pioneered, not for the show because I was only 8 years old, but to make the famous Steve McQueen gun in the holster from Wanted Dead or Alive. I'm the one that pioneered that.
Can you still get those? Can the audience order that from you?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Do you have a website?
Yeah, it's called bountyhunterspecial.com. Bountyhunterspecial.com.
Okay, jot that down because that's how you can get that famous rig that Steve McQueen wore and Wanted Dead or Alive, the series. And how many years? That lasted, 3 years on the network?
Yeah, from 58 to 61.
Right, okay.
I also make the famous Rifleman's Rifle and 4 versions of John Wayne's rifle I make too. You'll be able to see all that.
That's good. And we love that. We love that stuff, Yeah.
I'm also the vice president of the Real Cowboys who's putting on this benefit tonight.
And they do a great job as always. And
I'm one of the old timers here, not age-wise, but I've been here 11 years. When the organization started, it was only 14 of us.
Right.
Now there's 162.
That's right. And Cindy Tracy's back.
Cindy Tracy's back, yes, and we love her dearly. And this is going to be a terrific show tonight. A lot of big names. By the way, there's a good friend of mine that's here, just showed up right now, Clu Gallagher.
Okay, well, we're going to talk to him. And congratulations on being a presenter to Hugh O'Brien, who was the last man that John Wayne killed on screen and the shootist. Remember that?
And Ronnie Howard finally killed the bartender that shot and killed John Wayne. So that was the end of John Wayne era.
I know. That's so. Okay, Robert, congratulations. Okay.
Rance Howard is here.
Rance Howard's going to be here tonight.